welcome back to Town to City, this brand new city building game where we are trying to build a nice, cozy town right here. I am Norris, and let me know in the comments who is watching, and a like would always be appreciated. And today we are going to expand our city. We got some new challenges here. We did unlock some new research, and we also got a new message from one of our citizens that they want a clothing store. So that will definitely be fixed in this episode. One thing we're missing right now is some free housing, and the research center is not working because we have filled this. So the first thing we will try to do is get the clothing store, because that is our next mission here. And I might as well just unlock both of these because we do have the resource points for it. I kind of like the second floor as well. That will be cool to upgrade. I also seen a couple of videos where they build these houses and they give the house a backyard, and I feel that looks amazing, and I want to get that in somewhere. But the house is right here closest to the square. I think I want to keep these, since you can't make the houses leveled up like higher. I'm gonna keep these without a garden for now, or garden. So we're gonna keep them as is, but future houses will have a backyard for sure. All right, so we're gonna continue down here because this is where we did plan to continue our housing. So we're gonna see if we can get this road down to 5, I think we're using. And we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna see if we can make this turn like so. And we're gonna fit 2 new houses over here. See if we can place you. I don't need to place a road behind here, no. So maybe, yeah, I'm gonna place 2 of you right here. I was thinking about giving them a small garden right here, but I don't think that will be necessary. For now, we're gonna keep it as it is. And then we do want a road to go behind these houses to touch up with the new square over here, and this square will be bigger. We're just gonna keep it as it is for now. And what do we want to do here? Let's connect these like so, maybe. And I think I want to extend the square, so we're gonna go like this. Again, keep those comments coming down below if you like these types of gameplays. And let me know what you think about this game. I really like it. Like, it's cozy. It is easy to learn. There's tutorials popping up all the time. And I just love it. It's really cool. It's not stressful, even though we have the time ticking here. I know families are waiting to get houses, but I don't feel stressed, and it's a really nice play. So let's move these 2 in here. And since we have this road going this way, connecting to the square, I think we can fit houses on that road as well. I just want to get this square like so. This square will also have some more food options and whatnot. Let's go in here and see what we can get. Clothing store, warehouse. Wait, we have a warehouse. Is that a warehouse upgrade? A large warehouse that collects goods from stations and distributes to shops. All right, so I'm guessing that will be, maybe that has to be close to this. We have this warehouse. Right. This is a small warehouse. Well, maybe I will unlock the warehouse. Yep, we're gonna do that. And this area will be some type of shop area and whatnot. So over here, that will be placed. However, we do need some more houses here before we get that going. So 1 house, 2 house, and maybe 2. And I was thinking about building houses back here, but no, we're gonna have to use. This is going to be a big square, so we're gonna have to use this whole area. See if we can get that square in here, like so. There we go. And we're gonna have this being a square. Can we connect this like so? Not square. This is a circle. There we go. Am I a fan? I'm not a big fan of that. I'm gonna go all the way here. So this is going to be a big square. Look at that. We got a bring out the fountain, right? It's gonna look so beautiful. Now, 2 decorations, because we do need to decorate our homes. And the first thing we gotta do here, as always, get those lights on here. Leaving the door downstairs, as always. No lamp here. I like it without it, so we can place flowers there. So there we go. Maybe I should start copying those houses. But there we go. Now we have some lights. And let's see if we can get some more decorations on top. I'm going to give you some... Can we just get this one instead? There we go. And... it's not letting me pick, is it? You know what? Let's change it up. We can't have the same one and all. And this one's going to get these, I think. Yeah, there we go. And as always, a nice little cozy bench up here. So let's see if we can turn this around this way. And this guy, he wants this bench like this. So we're going to place it like that. And this guy over here, he actually wants 2 benches. So I'm going to give him 1 and 2. There we go. So now we got some decorations on those houses. I wonder if you can place something on the roof. But we're going to keep it as it is now. And for decorations around the house, we do need to add some more trees. And maybe I will keep them at small or medium size. Can we do random? And here we're definitely I'm going to add a lot more trees behind here. Who doesn't like trees around their house, right? So, a bit of a forest area right there, but that's cool. And though some families have preferences of housing near forests, and that's what we got right here. But they are not available to move in right now, so that's okay. All right, so we have another family to move in. Oh, we have a free house here. No. I thought it was free, but it's just a white house. Okay, so there we go. Now let's see if we can get some clothing in here. All right, so 2 clothing stores. I think we're gonna have to have a storehouse or storage room somewhere around here first. Let's see if we can place that. Warehouse. Oh, it's huge actually. I don't like how that looks. I might try to hide it in here. I'm not really sure what to do with this area right here. I think I might just place this down like so, because this will be a square area. I mean, here's what we got already. So let's see here if we can get those clothing shops. Can we get them down? It's this way, yep. So we're gonna get them down like so, and then we also got the shoemaker. I know we can remove that rock eventually, but maybe we can fit this like this. Alright, there we go. Now, let's get that road. And this is going to connect over here. And I'm gonna make that a bit more wide. And now we're gonna fill out the square. As I said, this is going to be a massive square. So like this. And I feel like this road is too tiny, so I'm just going to make it a bit more wide. This is the shopping street, so can make it a bit more wide. And this corner down here, it doesn't have to be... Yeah, I'm going to do like this. That looks so dumb. So I'm going to redo that road and make it... No, we want to make it... There we go. So turn around like this, and that looks a lot better. Ooh, there we go. Some shops allow you to customize the goods you sell. Ooh, this is pretty cool. We're gonna be green. And how far do you reach? You reach all the way except that house. Ah, this research center. Speaking of research center, this house doesn't have any decorations. Yeah, you can tell those lights really make this pop a lot more. Got some windows back here as well. Nothing there. Yep. So something like this, maybe a nice lamp here as well. And here, just to get the light up here. Looks a lot more nice. And now I can also see that we can get some more research. We can't fit both of them there. Oh no. That looks not too good, but that's alright. Alright, I want the second floor housing. Add a floor to a house, making room for an additional family to live in the residence. Nice. Each house has a maximum of 3 floors and prices scale up to each additional floor. Okay, so we can scale 3 times. That's really good. Click here to upgrade. Okay, so let's try this right now. I want these houses closest to the market to be upgraded, so I'm gonna do this. Alright, we're running out of money here, so we're just gonna get those 2 up. Making a lot more money though. And this family that I want close to the clothing store is gonna be right here, next to the clothing store. Because, I mean, this is literally right there. Do have some spare families, so I'm gonna put them in there. I know the storage room is necessary, so I'm gonna put 2 in there as well. And you can see that they have to go all the way here. So maybe it would be wiser to put the storage room right there. But then again, the supplies would have to go to the store anyways, so. Oh, we need 4 families in here. Wow. Alright, there we go. There should be a lot more happy. Decoration from light source. Okay, we do have a lot of light source categories, and as you can see, they are very happy to move in here. So we're gonna put them in there. Why are you unhappy? Maybe we do need more food. Home decorations is really good. And one thing that is not good is the decorations on, is it called? The work decorations. So maybe we can get this a lot more nice by bringing out some lights on these houses. That's gonna make it a lot more nice, I think. I'm gonna put the light above the door for this one. We do need to add the road so you can actually get in. Let's get that right now. Oh, we can't go closer. Alright. Anyways, let's move on then. Oh yes, look at that. That I really like. I like how that looks. I didn't know we can do this. Maybe we can put some nice flowers here as well. It snaps nicely. We can't fit it there because we have the light above. Or maybe we can put one right there. Yes. Oh, we can't fit it right there. Nice. So now we got the clothing store. Where was the entrance? I don't see a door to get in here. Oh, back behind here. Anyways, that's okay. We're gonna keep it as it is for now. We should have enough decorations for this. Maybe some trees around it eventually, but for now we're gonna keep it as it is. And now I just want to check out this, if this is also possible with these houses. It is. Yes. At least on some houses. Makes it look a lot more nice. I like this a lot. Maybe the small one as well. You can't argue with this. This looks. You have a door behind here as well. Look at that. Yes. And can we get a light here as well? Right. So these are the second story floors. So we haven't really decorated these before. But it looks really nice with these hanging plants like this. And to get a flower here as well. That would be nice. Is that even going up or does it stay at 20? Let's see. It stays at 20. I guess we can do that with all of them for now. That's, yeah, keep it as it is. Alright, these guys want surrounded by a lot of trees. So what we will do is that we're going to upgrade these. And we're going to get you in there. There we go. It looks like we do need more market stalls. No, I don't want to dismiss you. I think we need more workers. So we are making a lot more money now. So get this up and get this family in there. That way we have a lot more work. Another one? No, I was gonna say 7. All right. So can we do a market over here? Because we want some type of food in this district as well. Park decoration is definitely something I would want now. A butcher would be nice too. Yeah, I'm gonna. What is this? High range, small workforce, and average clothing. This is food. It looks like they're pretty upset about the food. So I'm gonna get that. But first, let's see these park. Yes, look at this. Yes, this is exactly what we needed for this area. So maybe still need this fence to get in here, I think. So maybe if we place this here. We're not going to place the fence all the way around, but for now we know at least 2 entrances in here. And it will be these 2. That way we can draw this fence around here. It looks like we got a new fence too, so we're going to keep this for this part. And we're going to go all the way around. I guess not. Street got to go. I'm going to move you right there. Watch out for those trees. Oh right, we have an opening here as well, so we're gonna have to remove. I wish we could just remove this last part. I guess we can't. Anyways, let's get this up here. So we have 3 entrances right now where we want them to be. So let's see if we can connect this. There we go. And then we're gonna continue from here this other entrance, and I don't mind keeping that tree where it is, even though it is in the stones. But what we can do is, like we did the last time, is that we're gonna make this a lot smaller, and we're gonna make this like so. We can put some plants in there eventually, just to get that park feeling. Maybe we should get more trees in here as well. Imagine placing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect, but we're gonna do like this. And in here, we don't want to randomize. We don't want to have that's way too big. Let's do a medium size. And we're gonna do like this. We want the same one on each, so we can get this. Like, if it's gonna feel like we planted these, that's what we're going for. So these will be right there, and then we're gonna see if we can get these benches. I'm doing this side. And then families can go here and have a nice little picnic next to this fountain, and they can eat right there. And that's how we're going to keep that for now. We're going to continue this way eventually, but that's how we're going to have it now. And now, to freshen this area up a bit, we want to get some more meat. So we got a butcher. We can't place that butcher in here, can we? No, we can't do that. If we're going to expand this way, we do need housing this way. And a butcher shop right there, it's not a bad idea. I'm actually a pretty big fan of that. So I'm going to place it here because we are going to expand this way shortly. So you will be placed there. And now I can see there is another clothing family that wants to join. Do we have money to upgrade? Can't upgrade. It's going up slowly. Yeah, we just bought the butcher, so that makes sense. But we do have some research points, and this would also be built. Maybe we can taste your meats. Ooh. This one is gonna be next to the butcher, and this one will probably be down in this area down here. And I still think I want some, like maybe some nice fruit stalls down here. Does it hurt to place down too many? I don't think it does. And I mean, it takes workforce for someone to work in here. I mean, this is a nice little park. We do need to get some. I mean, if you don't bring your own picnic, you might want to buy something. So this is way. I feel like this is way too close to those buildings right there. So maybe we have to place a smaller one. Like so, we can't probably work around that, and this will be placed up here. Hopefully that will draw some families down here to this market. And this one also there we go. Not a high demand for this, but yeah, we want you in there. Now we need another one in here to supply all this, and now everyone is happy. Yes, perfect. Can we potentially should add lights here? I'm not gonna build this way just yet because we're not really sure how that will be. But for now, we're gonna do like this. Maybe one in there as well. There we go. Can we place these on the fountain? No, we can't. Because I feel like this will be a perfect area to actually place the lights. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a kids' play area. Maybe we can fit this in here. I'm gonna put that right there, and we're gonna have to expand this with some more sand because now this is a bigger area. So there we go. Got a nice little play area that right there in that park. Desires clothing. We don't have any housing. All right, so might just do. Trying to figure out how we're gonna do the next couple of houses right here. So maybe I don't want to connect here just yet because we want to build those last buildings there. You know what? Can we afford? So it's not that easy to plan when you don't know how big this building is going to be. But maybe we want to place this in. Wait, do we have? Yeah, get all of them in there. Yeah, we don't have. We're in desperate need of more families to move in there, and they're standing there waiting. So I'm gonna move this tree for now, and we're just gonna place down houses right here because it is close to the water, and it's gonna look very nice just placing this down like this. Now we have a better feeling how we want to place our road, which is going to be around here by this tree. So this tree got to go for now. And that's why I don't want to place too many decorations down too soon, because we might change a lot of things. And this also makes me... Can we get this garden in like so? How much can we remove behind here? We can't remove that rock just yet. There will be an upgrade for that later. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this, but this is how that will be placed. And now we're gonna use these fences. Down. Maybe from here. Like so. And then we're gonna need one for this house. Now we finally got our gardens back here, or backyards for the families. That's pretty cool. And I think that's I don't know, it gives another feeling. I really like this. Let's see if you know what, I'm gonna tell these guys to go because right now I don't have this one. Plus 17. You're gonna move in there. And maybe we can use your labor force to get in here. But yeah, we gotta disband some families that want, like, if you have too high demands, you're not joining my town, okay? So ease on the demands, because you're not gonna move in here. We're not gonna go all the way here, because I might put some trees here. And we're gonna go like this. Let's see here. I think one more. And then go straight down. I'm not sure if that is the best way to place this, but that's what we're doing. There we go. We got some backyards. And to get this, I guess these guys can have this. Neighbors can use that, and you guys have this in here. Maybe we want some type of decorations in here. I'm gonna place the trees. Random. That's a small tree. Yep. Let's do those. And then we're gonna go up to medium-sized trees. Got some more families popping in here. More than welcome to join. Oh, research center is sleeping. You don't want that to sleep. So there we go. Moving up like so. Can we get those? There we go. How much is this next building for the meat? 350. But where's the? Can we do something in here? Oh. Right, I was gonna say, there's something going on here. Upgrade. Yeah, how do we upgrade this? Or is it an upgrade? Let's see here in the research center real quick. Oh, okay, so it's upgraded already. I think it is upgraded. Is it? I don't know. But now, you know what to do. One thing I was also thinking that I wish there were more options for lights. I know this one turns to different lights when you place it down. But it's black and we got light. It's very since they have so many options of other decorations, more lights maybe would be a good thing. Maybe they will also come later. That's what we'll see. Happy to get when you get their flowers here. Maybe some. Oh, those are big. Sunflowers are very big. What is this? Nope. This family loves sunflowers. And we gotta place this one down here. I really love how the decorations change depending where you place them. I really do. So that's a really cool feature. And that also adds variety how you want to place everything down. So that's nice. Maybe just get this last bench in here like so. So there we go. Should be a lot more happy. Maybe just get the lights on the butchers as well. Can't really add anything there. Looks like there is a door right here, right? Yep, there we go. Not really sure what that is, but yeah, this looks not good. Maybe that will be hanging right there, and then we're just gonna get these flowers on the windows like so. No, we don't want that. Maybe down here. Butcher shop is ready to go and ready for customers. Alright, this family needs to be living here. So we do need to upgrade here. So let's see if we can do that. So many desires. But yeah, this gives 16 plus. I'm going to place them in there. I said I was going to be a bit more picky, but for now, you're going to have to go in there. And now you can definitely see that since we are growing, we need to put these families to work. How's the reach on this? Yeah, it's going all over here. Everyone is getting their demand. So we should definitely build over here now, because this is the area where we need it. Before we... No, we're gonna get this upgrade. One more house. Place you in there. There we go. And now, I think I might use this road to go this way. Or maybe... maybe this is too big for the town square. Maybe it is. We're gonna keep it as it is. We don't want to jam it together, so I'm just gonna do this temporarily. I know this next house will be placed somewhere around here, but one thing we do need right now is housing, and that will have to be placed down here. Oh, we don't have money. We need to increase money somehow. So now, can we make this square go all the way here? I think that will be nice. Maybe this will be too big. I'm not sure, but this is how we're gonna keep it for now. You can always change everything in this game, which is really nice. So if we change our mind, well, then we're moving it. I really like how we have this road where it goes like up to this. Let's get this. So we can definitely see that this is this square. And since we have this intersection right here, I think this would be a perfect place for another entrance into this park. So I'm gonna place this down there, and we're gonna get this. And now when this park is not finished, I get that it might look not too good, but we're gonna have to trust the process here and really hope that it will turn out a lot better eventually. So there we go. Not sure what I want to place here, and not sure if this will be kept as it is. Probably won't, because we do need to build this. It doesn't take up that much room. We can actually fit it right there. Too expensive. I'm gonna remove these roads though, because I don't like how that looks. We're gonna make it connect a lot better, and then we can build a house first. But they're gonna connect here eventually, and then we can finally finish up this park. Not sure if I want it. Yeah, I want an entrance over here somewhere. Here we go. Desires food. You know what? We're gonna have to build more houses. Families are moving in quickly. Looks nice. I think I want to keep going this way with houses with gardens. I think that would be pretty cool. I think we will see. We might change that eventually. All right, let's see if we can get this. Yeah, I'm gonna place it right. Nope, it's too expensive. Oh, we're broke. Can we unlock anything in here? Everything is unlocked. So now the thing we're missing right now is just more families. So that's what we're gonna try to go for. +3. It's not really what we want, but you gotta go in there. Ooh, this is nice. We can definitely do something with this. Not sure what, but this has to be used very good. That looks beautiful. And maybe even get for those people that want to walk this way, go like this. And that way we can use this as a small park area right here. And it's gonna be easier to build those houses here as well. There's not a lot of trees in this area. I think we can do another row like this. Maybe we do need to build it down here. How are we going to build here? We're going to connect this way, but this road also has to go. We might have to do it like we did over here, because this is also like a square. So I guess that will be cool to just go like this. And just have those houses without a garden here, because I want these to be like really tall buildings eventually. And we can place these down like so. Maybe we can just get road removed. Oh, no. It's not really what I want here. Can we remove this road? Yes, there we go. And now we just want that last house to be placed here as well. There we go. I wonder if we can still fit this. Yeah, we can. Looks pretty odd. Well, we're gonna ignore that, and we're just gonna go here. We are going to make this look a lot more nicely as soon as we add some decor around this. That's gonna look amazing, I think, and I hope. Alright, so now we do have families to move in. I'm gonna get this family in just this random house right here. And they are desperate need for decorations. So before we move anyone in here, let's get those lights up here. If anyone knows any faster way how to do this, let me know in the comments. Because I like the idea that you can make them individual, but like for the lights here, I know we can copy buildings, but then it doesn't get, like I want different colors. But like for the light situation, I want the same thing for all houses, at least for now. So I wish that was a quicker way to do this, but let's do like this. Get some decorations on these. Looking stunning. Get those plants right there. Like I don't see why we wouldn't place down all this for the houses. Because even though the family doesn't, like all families don't want this, but I don't see why we wouldn't do this anyways, because I mean it helps everyone around it. Now, light should be, yeah, look at this, 20 plus, yes. And 10 plus right there. You know what? I'm gonna place it down for now. And we can see if we can, should make them a lot more happy if we just do like this. Let's down some trees around here. And this park area could be a well. That would be kind of cool. Maybe. Now, what do we need? Well, we need workers to work. So get to work now. There we go. Research is yeah, we need families. That's definitely what we do need to move on to the next step here. So now we have families moving in there. We actually have some nice looking money as well. So now we can place down this and finish this area down here. So I might just try to place this down. You know what? Let's place it next to this, if we can. And do not snap to path for now. Alright, good. So now we can definitely try to continue this path. And we're just going to connect these two right here. This is the shopping street, so it could be a bit more wide. And now let's get this Plaza Road and fix this area. Look at that, beautiful. Now we can finish up. Ooh, that's our house up here. Oh, we have another message. Ooh, we should probably check those messages. But yeah, we're gonna build another entrance. I know this is pretty close to this area, but since we have the road here, I think this is gonna look nice to have it right there. And now, before we check those messages, see if we can get this, just close this off. New request, yes, I will look shortly. And this is a long path right here without an entrance into the plaza, but that's how it's going to be. Use those entrances. Look at this, now it looks a lot more nice. We're gonna get some more trees around here to make that it looks as it is over here. Maybe that was, I have something I want to change here as well. Now I feel like there's a lot a lot of stuff I want to do. But we're gonna put smaller trees in here. So a small tree is gonna look a lot more nice. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, I think the other one was too big for a park. A lot more nice, I think. Alright, let's check the requests here. First of all, let's see if we can move in. Desire to share with other families. Well, you don't see that every day. Can't upgrade just yet. Alright, you move in here. You move in here. And you. We don't have room for you. Well, let's check messages. Yesterday I sat down on the beach and got a splinter in my leg. Oh no! They hurt. They do hurt. Perhaps our town is growing so much some of the old wooden benches are wearing down with use. Even making the children cry. Oh no! It will be a good idea to replace 5 wooden benches with these steel benches. Yes, that actually looks nice. Look at that. Maybe those steel benches would be nice to place down here in this park. Actually fits nicely to this park as well. We need lights. We do need a lot more lights in this park. It's a big park. And we do need more trees for this to be a park. Yeah, look at that. We didn't even need to replace the old ones. We just placed down some new ones. And everyone is sharing with happiness. And I feel like this type of fountain in like a big city would have benches around them. So that's what we're going to place down as well. So let's get these around here. This is turning into a town where I would actually I would move in here, right? Let me know in the comments as well if you have any suggestions how we move forward from here. If it is something you want to see or something that you have learned that I am still new to. And we're gonna see if we can put these families to use. We need 4 families in there. Look at that. Now they are really happy. And you're gonna go in there and now I'm gonna build more houses here with the backyard. And this will go down like this. I'm gonna connect it for that lake somehow. I'm not really sure just how just yet. And these houses will hopefully have a big garden as well. So there we go. Place those there and see how many houses we can fit here. Now you can actually just snap to the rope. See if we can just place this down like like this. Do that eventually. Let's get this road connected like so. Yes. Alright, now as always, you know what to do. You want the big bench big fences, not benches. The big fences to go all the way like this. And this can go around. Go. And now let's do the next one, which is going to be from here. It's not a big garden, but it's still something, right? You gotta be happy with what you get. some families in here doesn't even get anything, so this is better than nothing. And I like that we have these next to these right here. I hope all of these reach all the demands as well. We're gonna keep an eye on that as well. That's something we haven't checked in a while, just to see everyone is happy with all the demands that they are having. It looks like we have it 100% right now, so that's, I mean that's can't be a lot more better than 100%, right? And this last one is gonna go from this way, and we're just gonna go down all the way like so, turn around, and there we go. So now we got some more houses here. Some has more desires to live with other folks. We're gonna fix that soon. I don't think we have room for that. Oh, it's just a neighborhood. Okay, so yeah, 19% here. Alright, you go in there. And you go in there. Should have more money to upgrade some houses here. I want to upgrade all these houses right here. Also, at least these 3. At least, I might do more. I want to keep these as a level 1 since they have the back garden right there. Speaking of back garden, some bushes. Well, I'm gonna go with these trees. Maybe do a larger one as well. This family has a big one right there. And there we go. Maybe just some trees here as well. Yes. Can we? Do people have benches in their garden? Maybe. I'm not sure. We're gonna keep it anyways. Maybe actually spend some more time on the lights here because we know that is what is making folks happy. Now they all turn out blue. So maybe I forgot to put randomize anyways, and now I could have just copied their houses. Anyways, we don't want them to be the same, so don't understand me right, okay? So we wanted to make it individual, so don't get me wrong, but sometimes yeah, I don't know. Here we go. This will replace right there before. Okay, so when we have random on, it does actually swap up quite a lot, so we can't go around like this. And it should still make pretty decent houses. Alright, something like this. Now we have lights there as well. These have lights, and this family near a cliff. Well, do not have a house for you right now. Potentially we can upgrade this. Because these will also be looking pretty nice upgraded, I think. So there we go, and this last family got 20 plus right there. Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have now upgraded, or well, we will upgrade our city. We still need name suggestions, by the way, so keep those coming. But now we have 120 families living here. Look at this town. Looks beautiful. And our house up here. Look at this. Beautiful. So now, let's see here with the benches first. They are happy with the steel benches. Prevent the children from definitely not getting hurt to the point of crying. Yeah, we don't want that. You probably never had a splinter and you're like, yes, I have. It hurts. Oh, we got some money as well. So completing quests give us money. Now let's see if we can upgrade our city here or village. Would you look at that train station? Look at that. City upgraded to stage 3. I just want to go into the research center right now and look what we have. Puppet theater, street organ, ball throw, barber. This is perfect for our little marketplace that we just did. A bistro, plaza decorations, city hall. That will look good really like up here next. Like imagine the city hall up there. And upgraded roads, extra warehouse workers, and new research equipment. Increases the maximum research. Yes. Look at that. Yes. This is good. Everything is getting more expensive now. So we did have to unlock that to get these. Here's the remove rocks as well. But sitting at 400 out of 400 is never good. So we want to get that upgraded now. So that's perfect. And that's just going to keep on ticking up. There's no way. Can we build another one? No, we can only have one. One time placement. Okay, good. Well, this is where we're gonna leave this city for now. Thank you everyone that watched all the way to the end. Again, subscribe if you haven't. Help me reach those 3,000 subscribers. That would be so crazy. So thank you everyone that is watching. Thank you everyone that is liking. Thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching this video. And if you want to become a member, you can join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. But again, if you want to see the next video in this series, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.